Welcome back, students. In last video we are discussing about the binomial and the trinomial nomenclature. In this video we are discussing about some common rules and recommendations which are considered when we are giving the name to any organism. Okay, so these rules and recommendations are very important. So in this video we are studying those rules and recommendations which are necessary or they are essential for the nomenclature. Okay, so the first one, the naming system which adopted, that is the binomial nomenclature. Okay, and in case of the binomial nomenclature we are including the two names for giving the scientific name, or we are considering the trinomial nomenclature in case of the animals. So here we are considering the three names. Okay, so in binomial nomenclature, two names means genus and species. Three names means genus, species and subspecies. Okay, so these are the three different names which are included here: genus, species and subspecies. The second rule is there. See, the generic name is single and it always begins with capital letter. We already discussed this rule in binomial nomenclature. So the genus, when we are writing any genus, write down the letter in a capital form. For example, if we take the Homo sapiens is the scientific name of the human being, where Homo is the genus. So here we are writing it like HOMO. So HH is the capital. So this is the correct method. But if you are writing like this way, this is the wrong method. Because where H is small, actually the Homo is the genus, and when it is genus, it must be present in the capital letter, and this is the wrong method. If you are writing it like this way, small h, it is wrong. This one is the correct method. So generic name, okay, generic name always begins with capital letter, and the species name, or we called it as the specific name. Okay, so the species name must be start with small letter. Sapiens, so S is, it is small, this is small s. Okay, this is the correct method. Don't write it like this way, sapiens. No, this is wrong, because we have to write down the specific name in a small letter and not in the capital form. If it is generic name, write it down in a capital letter. If it is specific name, write it in a small letter. So this is the second rule. The third rule is that the name of the taxonomist who discovered that particular species, or who just give the name, we have to add the name of taxonomist at the end of the scientific name. Okay, we have to add the name of the taxonomist who discovered that particular species at the end, and it should be abbreviated and printed in Roman type. Okay, we must be write it or print it in the Roman type. Okay, for example, Linnaeus. Linnaeus was the taxonomist. So when we are writing any scientific name, we are going to add the name of the Linnaeus after the scientific name.